Hey guys, Eric Outdoor Adventures, how you doing? Out of curiosity, I wanted to come to my old hunting place. I told you guys it had been logged. I wasn't sure. It was hard to find it with my drone because of the logging. Having and I worked my rear end off getting in here. I had to cut a lot of trees. But you guys remember the rock on a ridge, and I used to point all these big bucks come through? Here you go. It's gone. This right there is where my blind, right in between those trees. It's gone. You look over the mountain, it's all logged. That particular holler over there was it had a lot of meaning. A lot of my family squirrel hunted that, including my grandfather, my dad, my neighbors bird hunted it, and some of my kinfolk bird hunting here back in the day. And it's gone. And I just wanted to see. I haven't been back here since last year. Someone did cut one of the big trees out of the way though in here. I thank them for showing up finally, now that we can't hunt it. But so my other hunting place, guys, is a bust. There's too many bear in there. They tore my blind up, and I'm not going to take my, my makeshift blind, not my actual blind. I'm not going to take my real blind in there and get it tore up by bear. So I'm back to square one. That's not to say that I can't hunt that place for good. I think for black powder and gun, it'd be okay, but not for bow. It just ain't right. So I'm out on the prowl and just browsing around. I do think in 5 years, this place will be back good. They did take the oak, a good number of the oak. You can see maples, poplars. I'm not sure what that one is, the big one. That's a dead oak. Someday I'll be back into my favorite place to hunt, but it's not going to be anytime soon. And I probably won't come back for a few years. So that's just the way it is, guys. So let's get off here and let's see what we can get into. I've got my king quad and my chainsaw and water. And I have my pistol. It's all a man needs. Later. Hey guys, check it out. I'm going to an old place, but I want to show you guys something. I found some monster elk tracks not too far from here. I should have got it on camera. I'm out on the way back out. Zip back by and get them. Check it out. He's been busy. There were some scrapes up there. It's odd that an elk's in here and they're logging, but I want to take you guys and show you. I killed a 6-point here 5 years ago, I think. 4, 5, or 6, I don't remember. But this is a wonderful place if it's not destroyed. We'll see. I've got a block of deer cane I may put out just for the heck of it. I don't know. But let's go check it out and see what it looks like. It didn't take all day to investigate to figure that out. Destroyed, guys. This was a 2-play place. You can see the edge of it right there. If you're on your phone, zoom in. There's a big rock, and it comes over. You can get around it, or you can go over it. It's not that steep, but it was a big oak tree which I don't even see. That oak tree had dropped enough leaves you could sit against that oak tree, and it was like sitting in a recliner. And then you drop on down the ridge, and it was big and flat, and you had a draw this way and then the drop off this way. This was a really good place. It's gone. And you don't see this often. Sand hornets fighting. Big devils. And I do sincerely hope I'm not in a nest. If I am screwed if I am. But this is very interesting. They're having a fight. Let's just back up a little, shall we? But anyways, another strikeout. Yeah, I'm very occupied. I do not want to get eat up with yellow jackets. This is a prime place for yellow jackets. So this side of the mountain's gone, guys, for this year. Back up to the backup plan. It's tough on old Eric this year. This is a culmination of ever since I got out of the Army, which has been 20 years ago, of me scouting and hunting and squirrel hunting places when I was a boy, and they're all gone. Well, they're not gone, but you can't hunt them now for a while. So back to the drawing board, back to the Google Maps, and I guess we'll keep the old deer cane, and might put it out at my house. I don't know, but hey guys, that's the breaks. You hunt enough and this type of thing happen. And I'm sure it happens to a lot of you people in Western Kentucky and Ohio and Tennessee, that your neighbors log, or they farm, or they buy up property, and then you just have boundary lines, and you just got to do what you got to do. It's just tough here in the Appalachians, man. We got good mountains, good sized mountains, but your pal Eric's not a quitter. He will find somewhere. I've really always liked this spot. I'll come back to it. I'll come back next year and check it out. It's pretty. It's a really pretty, that holler is really pretty down in there. And it's not, it looks steep in this film, but it really isn't all that steep. I drugged that 6-point, he wasn't huge, all the way up this ridge. I dropped him about 250 yards down this ridge, and I drug him all the way to the king quad right there. So, but I'm gonna get on here and get back on the king quad and see what we can't get into. Later, guys. Wanted to show you guys something. I'm not aware of elk making scrape, but I was leaving, and check that out. Elk track here, there, and there. I don't know if they found something, and it could have been where years ago someone has put a salt block or something, and maybe there was just a tinge of it left. I don't know, but kind of cool. There's elk in these here woods, evidently. If I can find it, I'll put it on my videos, a picture when I had a tree stand down this ridge and a really good bull come by me one morning. If I can find that photo, I'll shoot it in my videos sometime. But yeah, kind of neat. I had a place in mind, guys. I sort of turkey hunted a few years ago. But you know, it's a good place when you get in it and see this. Someone's got a hanging stand. Who knows if it's been used, but you know what? I'm not coming back because I respect people's stuff, and I don't know, it looks pretty shabby. Man, good luck to them. I wouldn't be climbing that thing. That is a shooting stick. I guess they put it on front of the stand and prop their gun. And they still got their hooks hanging where they hang their stuff. Who knows? Hey guys, I'm gonna close out this video. I just wanted to sort of recap what this video is about. This is the, what is the second weekend? No, the third weekend. I didn't like my spot. I think it was bears that destroyed it, or an elk could have got its antlers, or deer too, but more than likely bear. So I go to my favorite place. I sort of knew I didn't want to cut the trail out and get in and it be a bust, but I did it anyways. But someone did cut one of the trees, and again, I'm glad they got out of bed this year, because I have to do it every year by myself. And so I did have to cut and make actually another road. There was a pine tree, it fell, that was just too much for me. And so I cut a road around it, and I cut some smaller trees out of the way, and you guys seen what it come to. And then my backup place, and then my number 3 and number 4 backup place. So what I'm going to do is starting next weekend, when I'm getting up Saturday, I'm not getting up at no 4 or 5 o'clock, but I'm getting up early. Well, I might get up at 5 or 6, and I'm going to have a thermos of coffee and a thermos of soup. And Eric's going to go to work. He's going to get out and bust the mountains. I guess I should have been doing it, but I didn't know that many places were being logged simultaneously. I really didn't. I was just in here a few weeks ago with my wife and stuff, and they hadn't started logging then. And so I thought, my backup places, I don't need to scout them. I know there were deer in there. Hey, what can you do, man? They when they come in like that, they got the new equipment. It doesn't take them all year to get a job site going, and that's the way it goes. There's no sense in whining and crying about it. It's part of it. I'm documenting it because that's part of being an outdoorsman. You overcome obstacles. It's like anything. It's like sports. It's like lifting weights. It's anything. I got some ideas. I do have access to some private property, but it is rougher than hell, and it is absolutely loaded with deer. That will be my fallback. And if I kill one, I will have to quarter it and pack it out in pieces. And so that's going to be my fallback if all else fails. And I will more than likely kill a good deer in there. But either way, guys, we'll make it happen. We'll do something. So I'm going to end this video, and I want to thank my subscribers, and I want to thank all you that watch my videos. And take care, and I'll see you on the next adventure.